WWE is one of the most famous wrestling platforms out there. We grew up watching buff guys in tiny suits duke it out in the ring. We also love watching the ladies beat each other senselessly. Nothing like watching your favorite wrestle the opponent to the ground. In today's video, we'll be talking about how Gabi Butler is set to join WWE. Excited? Let's get into it. First off, the gymnast has signed the contract. The rising star of the cheerleading world wants to take her career one step further. She wants to test the limits of her athleticism in a different field. Is there anything more challenging than wrestling? We don't think so, and neither does she. The veteran gymnast has accepted a contract with WWE. Longtime fans of the sport know how intense it can get and just how entertaining it is. The athlete isn't all that different from us. She became a huge wrestling fan after watching the recent nail-biting SummerSlam in Nashville. The performance and dedication of the participants really floored her. Having previously only participated in cheerleading, the Netflix sensation freely confesses that she is a novice athlete. She knows that she has a long way to go, but she's very eager to begin her journey. The cheerleading world had felt like home to her, given how she spent her entire life in the field, and now she wants to branch out. Insider reports have confirmed that the former gymnast would be appearing in the ring to test out her skills. She believes that her background will help her find success in wrestling. The two sports might seem completely different, but there's a lot of passion involved in both. We're sure that she'll be bringing everything in her quiver to the ring. Recently, she met WWE co-CEO Stephanie McMahon at the SummerSlam and felt inspired to pursue this career path. Good luck to her. She'll need it. Coming up, she's still in training. The star of NBC's Cheer recently claimed that cheerleading should be a part of the Olympics and that she would love to spearhead the games if the chance ever presents itself. Looks like the stars keep aligning for this superstar. Competitive cheerleading has officially been included in the 2022 Special Olympics USA Games. As of right now, there are more than 150 competitors in the events. Cheerleading, stunts, and other displays of athletic prowess will give athletes a chance to shine. Opening up about her training regime, she stated that the workout is about as intense as it was in her cheerleading days. Both these sports need a high degree of performance. In addition to being athletic, cheerleaders are also performers, entertainers, and people who enjoy putting on a show. We know she'll do great. Although her engagement with WWE doesn't currently involve her participating in the ring, she will be training at WWE's Performance Center in Orlando and attending the biggest events in the sport. These protocols are put in place to ensure that she understands the sport and feels at home in the wrestling industry. Now, for her Emmy nominations. Actors all over the world covet the most prestigious TV award. They spend their entire careers trying to achieve it. We don't have to tell you guys what a big honor it must be for a performer to be given an Emmy. No wonder the star of the series is super excited about these. With Emmy nominations to her name, she's very confident about her standing in the ring. She can't wait to fight in a genuine match on one of the biggest and coolest platforms in the world. After a stunning career, she still has 2 years of college athletics eligibility left, but she has ruled out returning to Navarro University, where she studied during the filming of Cheer. She has decided to take a year-long break so that she can prepare herself for WWE. Along with the rest of the world, the actress is eager to see where her association with the platform would lead her. Up next, the show changed her life. Like many other top-level athletes today, she began her career when she was very young. She started out when she was just 8. Adorable, right? Since the premiere of the Netflix series, everything has changed for her and her squad. It accounts for the preparations of the top-ranked Navarro College Bulldogs cheerleading squad from Corsican, Texas. For the National Cheerleading Championship, the team pursued their passion under the watchful eye and direction of Coach Monica Aldama. However, due to Butler's status as the team's most spectacular cheerleader, she has gained considerable media attention. Her hard work and passion shone through the series, and she carved a permanent place for herself in our hearts. Let's look at her long gymnastics run. Unlike the rest of her teammates at college, the head cheerleader has extensive experience in gymnastics. She got into it when she was just 8 years old, well before she even tried out for the Bulldogs cheer squad. She had already taken home 2 trophies before she even started college. Navarro is a very important phase in the athlete's life as the institute helped her develop and hone her skills over the years. Now her fans can't get enough of her flips and acrobatics. The finale of the first season had viewers fearing they would never see her again, but in the second, she blew them away. What's more, she returned for the next season against all odds. By the time the first season ended, everyone knew that their favorite cheerleader would be leaving the team after graduating. Many of her followers found it hard to accept this because of how much they adored her. She posted a photo of herself in Navarro gear with the assurance that she was ready for the next season. Fans were overjoyed by the news, but many had questions about the circumstances of her return. In an exclusive interview, the head coach explained that the cancellation of the 2020 season made it possible for the former gymnast to make a reappearance. Some players who might not have returned were able to make it back because they wanted to continue competing. That's called passion. Following up, it was taking a role on her mental health. If you've seen her perform, you would know that Gabi was born to be a gymnast. But that wasn't the only reason why she was at the top. She spent a lot of time and energy honing her craft. Not only was she going through a very strict exercise routine, but she also had to follow a rigorous diet. Although she loved her work and was passionate about it, the restricting lifestyle was taking a heavy toll on her mental health. Let's learn more about her numerous career changes. The actress's passion for the sport has always been very obvious. You can see that she has a deep passion for it. It's all about discipline, and she's a pro at that too. At first, she shocked and excited her fans by announcing that she would be leaving gymnastics and would be competing as a cheerleader. It's obvious from her hit show that she did an amazing job with that too. This girl never disappoints. Very recently, she revealed to her followers that her performing days are numbered. At 23, it came as a bit of a surprise that she would choose to leave the sport, but we're sure she has valid reasons for her decisions. She also hinted that she would follow some of the team's former players and leave the sports profession for good to pursue a career in show business. Not to mention how her net worth skyrocketed. Even though there are likely thousands of other talented gymnasts around the globe, one thing that makes Butler stand out is how utterly passionate she is. Before she started the Netflix series, she had established herself as a YouTube star. She would post awe-inspiring videos showcasing her skills. She was in the big leagues too, with more than 100,000 subscribers. Even though we know that the streaming platform pays a handsome salary to all of the actors involved, Butler has other sources of income as well. She has a sizable fan base on social media and a few high-profile sponsorship deals, all of which contribute significantly to the star's wealth. Her estimated wealth is almost $1 million. Don't worry, she's worked very hard for it. Finally, here's what the future holds for our cheer queen. We've so much respect for this hard worker. She's overcome so much, all in the name of passion. But she isn't done yet. She has another career path in mind too. Once she retires from cheerleading, she wants to try her hand at being a stunt double in movies. We have absolutely no doubt that she'll do great, given her consistency and dedication. Even though she hasn't officially left her cheer days behind, she has been branching out. From gymnastics to cheerleading, from winning Emmys to winning matches, there isn't anything this woman can't do. Only the toughest of the tough can survive in the WWE environment, and her fans are eager to see her tackle yet another sport. They're hopeful that she'll be a force to be reckoned with. We hope so too. That's a wrap for this video. Do you want to know more about the amazing career of Gabi Butler, the gymnast turned wrestler? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.